Here's part 2 of the AFM disabler video. Wasn't really going to make a part 2, but decided maybe this was necessary. So the first AFM disabler I purchased off of Amazon turned out to be a dud. I guess I could have gone the route of trying to see if V would have a better functioning one, but I instead chose to just go a different route and purchase one that I thought would be more effective. So in that previous video, the one that I have linked in the description is the accurate one. Just so you're aware, that is the one that is currently functioning right now. But I have this installed right now. I've put on about 50 miles so far with it. As you can see, the vehicle is currently running in V8 mode. So I've driven this consistently and noticed that it is no longer switching back to V4 mode. So I should be, in theory, only running 8 cylinders now from here on out, and ideally having a better position for my engine and its lifespan. You know, I've done quite a bit of research on this engine lifter issue, and it's kind of tough because people allude to the fact that the lifters fail because of this AFM function, but there's also mechanics out there that seem to indicate that it's not so much a lifter issue, but is rather, it's not so much an AFM issue, but it's rather just a lifter issue. They seem to find the commonality in these vehicles just being that the lifters fail for some odd reason. But nonetheless, I look at it from a perspective of I'm probably not saving any sort of money on gasoline and losing out on power when the vehicle is switching in between 4 and 8 cylinders. So my perspective is that if I get to run this vehicle 8 cylinders all the time like it has been in previous years and had no issues, then we should probably just stick with that. Why change something that's not broken, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So at this point, I'll be running this AFM disabler indefinitely, and I'm going to be considering some other methods to try and like bulletproof the Silverado. So I have done research on a catch can as well as a transmission thermostat change. So I'll be doing follow-up videos on those things once I do install those in the next couple of days. Catch can is supposed to be able to catch all the debris because of the direct injection system is not burning off the deposits and things like that like they used to in the earlier years prior to 2014. And then the thermostat issue, it seems that these vehicles are running high temps on the transmission. So currently right now I'm at 187. I think from my research it was saying that the thermostats don't even open until 194. There is a chance that there's an aftermarket one on this vehicle, but I won't know until I get down there and actually open it up. But I'll just replace it anyways, right? I'll put a new one in, and that way I know that there is in fact an aftermarket thermostat that should open up. I think it's about 140 to 150 degrees, so then transmission's not getting any hotter than that, I think is what I found occurs when you install those new thermostats. So thank you guys for watching. Hope this helps, and look forward to the next video. Thank you. I'll include some additional links for items that I am going to purchase or have purchased so far on this vehicle.